Okay, chat. As the title says, I'm gonna be making a video off of this. Oh, I forgot to turn off my ceiling fan. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Okay, there we go, chat. I have my ceiling fan off. Let's just get into it, kind of thing. Turbo! I will also be saving all of them because I'm going to be posting about this. So the timer so far, it's been 7 minutes of me asking these things that I decided to time it. We are going to see how long it takes till I am called cringe, for this being the question I keep asking. So, oh, this is the question we are asking. We will see how long it takes. Because at some point someone's gonna call me cringe, I get it. And then I'm going to make a video about it, because yeah. Let's see, so... We also will have to roleplay as AI, too. Stream ping. You guys know I like doing stupid things. So, let me get in the mood again. I have my phone pulled up so I can see. Hello, Puffer. We're being silly. Yay! We also have music on in the background. Also, everything that I draw on this will be drawn with a mouse. I am going to priorly warn that. So far, some of the things I've submitted. Someone really asked about, Slime Night, and I was like, 14. At least you're not 14. At least I'm not 14! Tumblr post. Alternatively, Skeppy. Bread, no meat. Meat too expensive. Steel ketchup from restaurant. Mustard too. And then some of the answers I've gotten for favorite Dream SP character. Okay, so I asked the animals first. First person, Bad Boy Halo. Peak. Tommy. I'm going to expect a handful of Tommy answers. Someone just drew Techno, and I kind of love it. Techno. And character Wilbur. Techno. Tubbo. Turbo. And then my favorites are character Aaron and character Nikki. I will also probably by the end be making a tally system of everything, just so that we know how many people answered each one. You know what, I am going to already make that tally system on my phone, to be honest, chat. So give me 2 seconds. So, anytime, okay. Yes. Man who knows nothing about sports. I'm the devil on your shoulder. Little devil on your shoulder. Yes. I'm the little devil on your shoulder. Okay, so we are going to keep. Come on. It's taking a second. Okay, so. Oh, that's cool too. Okay. That's also really cool. We also have to tally them up real quick. So, the second anyone gets a point, they get put on the thing. So, Bad Boy Halo, 2 points. Also, if someone says second favorite alongside it, they also get 2 points. They also get to count as a point. Tommy, I think, had 1 point. I know Techno has 2. I'm doing math. I'm doing science. This is science. Wilbur has 1. That's oh. Oh, that's peak. That is peak. That is so peak. That is so peak, chat. That is the rarest duo I've heard on here, and I am going to say, okay, free for Techno. Free for Techno. So Techno becomes the highest ranking one so far. Tubbo gets 1, which is also peak, by the way. Choosing Tubbo as your favorite is so peak. Also, Babel Halo, I already counted that one. The Tommy ones. Oh, okay. I gotta skip that one. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is either. Dragon Pearl. I read it in middle school. And I guess it just stuck with me. I guess it just stuck with me. Okay, I gotta do another one. Okay, so I gotta count the Tommies. Okay, I think there was 2. Yep, 2. Then Purples gets 1 point. Okay, that was a... Oh, yep. Purples gets 1 point. And Slimesicle has a point already. Because that was like the peakest thing I've ever heard, chat. Okay. So we have our tallies so far. Because I like the answers I'm getting. I'm also drinking a Monster while doing this, which I think is the funniest thing. Also, you guys get answers from me, I guess. Geese villain. The Evil Goose. A classic. Enemy of 1. Enemy. The Silly Goose. They are yin and yang. 2 sides of the same coin. One. There wouldn't be one without the other. Ooh, Rambo! That's peak! I think making people answer this in 2026 might be considered a kind of torture. Verify I'm human. Also, Rambo gets his first point! Woo! I'm going to also see who's the most unhinged pick I can get out of here, because I know there is one person out there who they posted that their friend only watched Vicstar. Did not watch anyone else on dsmp. Claimed to know what dsmp is. So we're gonna see how unhinged of a pick we can find here. Or if I get called cringe. This test will end when I get called cringe. Which I'm kind of surprised it's not happened yet. View my gallery. Sapnap! Whoa! That is another new one. Because... okay, curd. Bird. Let's see. Chirp. Chirp. Burp, burp. I hope that's at least a little funny. Also, by the way, this will be focused on only the characters, none of the content creators. Ignore any semblance of the content creators and any response I get from this. Because we are just focusing on the characters right here, chat. Which one? The evil goose. A classic, enemy of one, enemy of the silly goose. They are yin and yang, two sides of the same coin. Oh. I'm running a survey, chat. Okay, so we got our first... Quackity. I'm not gonna give a point to Techno for this one, completely because... He took my face, he took my face. Oh no! I hope you find it. So rude. No manners. No manners anymore. No manners anymore. I hope I am funny, by the way, chat. I hope you guys find me funny. Dun 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 dun. Also, by the way, chat, I am looking for the word cringe in particular. I will not take being hated on or something unless they say the word cringe. Or if they say, this question is very unpog of you. Okay, that also could work. If you say this question is very unpog of you, I will just be done. Like, if someone says that my question is very unpog of me, I will just expire, okay? I will know there is still dsmp fans out there. Okay. At least you didn't call me cringe. But now I have to wait to do a couple of these first. Before I can continue my really dumb survey. People... cling on to things. Because... losing... is easy to hold. Is sometimes harder than letting go. You should cut them off. I love just being able to be a therapist here. For if I am human. Why do I have to verify this 20 times? Dun, 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 dun. I hope people like my replies. Hey chat, are my replies good? I should close Discord on my computer. Oh, which one? Yes, I'm running a survey, pretty much. Horse? I hope that was what they wanted. Cause I can give them Twilight Sparkle. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love the people who keep drawing actual drawings of their favorite Dream SMP character, because, like, that's kind of just peak. Like, here you go, George, your first point, and it came with fan art. I'm making people draw Dream SMP fan art in 2026. I don't have a favorite. But my favorite star is Cirrus? Cirrus. The dog star. Because woof woof. Cirrus. The dog star, because woof woof. Valid. I love this game so far. I like how you guys are watching me run a really stupid survey and draw Twilight Sparkle. Because woof woof. Woof woof. Are you guys enjoying me role-playing as AI? Ooh, valid. I've gotten Bad Boy Halo point. Okay. Point to Bad Boy Halo. How does Bad Boy Halo have 3 points? I think this might be the most even survey I've ever seen. Because most people are like, oh, I like character Tommy. And then over here it's like, yes. Bird. Yes. I love my really bad doodles. I think this might be the best thing I've ever seen, is someone actually drew George Not Found Dream SMP in 2026 because of one of my questions. Also, all my doodles are done with a mouse. I do not have my drawing tablet out. You are a part of the survey, sir! I also think it's funny that they were already doomed to thinking about this for the first time in years, and I'm like, oh, now you're part of a survey. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna skip. Sonic got home. Home. One dark night. See Shadow at her door. They are enemies. But she let the other hedgehog inside. And they kissed. I don't play Sonic. I don't play Sonic! I think that's the best thing to admit to, is I don't play Sonic. I just wrote that. I don't play Sonic. I just wrote that. I don't know, man. I don't know. They are enemies. The Chad, is that how Sonic Yuri would go? I hope the other person got some enjoyment out of that. That I just wrote Sonic Yuri without even playing Sonic. I just went, oh yeah, Sonic and Shadow should kiss. I really just agreed with the Sonic fandom about Sonic and Shadow kissing. The backspace. I tried. I tried. No. That should be in our little squiggle. I hope they like my poorly drawn. Thank you to this one person for being very detailed. Quackity also gets his second point. We're the character Nikki fans. Can't verify I'm human again. Because I'm trying to run a... Hello! We're doing stupid stuff. The amount of times I'm gonna be asked to draw Avery the Mayo and I'm gonna just suffer. I could try better than Slime Goop, but I like just drawing slimes. I actually have a doodle of slime skulls somewhere. Hello! I also like how I accidentally did pawn art instead of Bisharp with that one. Oh, hi again! I love you. Oh, hi again! Sugar. 50 sugar. The Punk Punch Monster Energy. In pineapple. Mango. Mango. Manga. Mango. I love you, random person drawing George not found. I've made them draw this twice. Oh, that was before I started streaming. They asked me for a Bisharp, and then I accidentally just drew Ponard. Mango! Mango was the real reply here. I tried, chat. I tried. Lamamberg in particular, I love the detail in that one, but we just gotta point them both in the same thing. I'm also, like, pleasantly surprised that I haven't gotten, like, 50 character Tommy answers. I kind of love that because, okay, random thing I get pissed about when I am doing this, by the way. When I talk to people about Dream SMP, majority of the time, I will get the answer my favorite was character Tommy. And, okay. Like a vampire? Like a vampire. Or less homoerotic. Or less homoerotic. Okay, see you. But, I will see a lot of answers that are practically, I like character Tommy whenever I talk to Dream SMP fans nowadays. And um it's kind of annoying to me. Ah, hmm, that changes it. But I will see a lot of responses when I talk to Dream SP fans where majority of the people who like still talk about Dream SP are just character Tommy fans, which it's perfectly fine being a character Tommy fan. But I'm over here as a character Eret and character Nikki fan, and it makes me just scream because I will like want to talk about the rare characters, and then like someone's like, "Oh, character Tommy," and I'm like, "Can I get character Punk as an answer for once?" And just far away, where no one knows my name. My name. I like how I'm running a survey. Yes, a lot of Quackity designs are part duck. But then they make him like part duck, but in a yellow way without like actually explaining it. Because only baby ducks are yellow, by the way, chat. But whenever I have a character Quackity design, he is a Swedish yellow duck because those are actually yellow. Once I get this prompt, I'm gonna like show you. Irresistible. Yes, there's like multiple in Dream SMP. The avians are so cool. Uh, that's a bot. Do be wanted or feel like you don't want yourself. Want yourself. So you want to be proven. Prove are wantable. I hope things go well for you. Therapy talk. I will be the AI doing therapy talk. That is a shrug. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. I love the George not found one. Because I see this one and I'm like, oh. Okay, here's a Swedish yellow duck, by the way, chat. Whenever I think of Character Quackity, I think he's one of these. But a lot of people just make him part duck and then it's yellow. And I'm like, okay, that works, it's fictional. But also, guys, there's literally a yellow duck. I have no clue what country that is. I hope you find a fellow fan. Pats your head. It's okay to cry. Cry. Did you know crying releases so it makes you feel better? I hope continue being brave. I'm proud of you. That's also peak. I like how I, like, actually respond to the people who are, like, venting. I'm like, pat pat. Ooh, yeah. What's your Pixelmon ace? Uh, I love doodling. Okay. I think some of my doodles from this have been really good for a minute. Like, I have a limit of a minute to doodle it, and I'm drawing with a mouse. I'm, like, pretty good with drawing with a mouse, and that's kind of scary. Oh, I just dropped my credit card. I just dropped my credit card on the floor, chat. I love you, smaller people who didn't really get into dsmp like the rest of us. You do get your points to... I don't know what that is. Keep on gambling! Of dice, I think gambling. Always winning! Or Farkle. Till we make it. Okay, chat, I have to put in the new ones on the thing. 1 second. Oh, you're the same for the favorites? Oh my god. That's amazing. So my first Eric and Nikki get to be a same. They get their first points. Okay, so Techno gets an R point. And Wilbur gets an R point. Two new points for them. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. Because I'm clearly whimsical and enjoying this. Okay, this will be going until I either get called cringe or every single character gets a point. Which is like 50 characters. So, like... me. Okay. I tried. Okay, you're not getting a rating because you just answered it without skipping. This clearly wasn't made for you if you don't have an answer. Oh my god, that is amazing of a response. I love the energy. And Rambo gets another point! Rambo has such a reasonable amount of points that I'm getting. Rambo has 3 points. I'm very proud of this site. I don't know that song. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Submit. That's not one. Now I need points. Oh yeah, okay, man one, one, kissed, man two, freaky style, in the dead of night, night, moon above, in the garden, the flowers smelled delightful, like each other's lips. lips. They were two princesses. This was a ball. They were not meant to be out here. But love finds a way. The end. Oh, I have more time. They were not bad. But love finds a way. To bring together individuals together who were meant to be. The end. That was such a reasonable way to... I hope that was a reasonable reply. Okay, so Tommy gets another point, and then everyone here is getting a point because I don't care. Techno gets 5. Nikki needs 2 points, trust. Rambo. Did you guys like my yaoi I just wrote? Man 1, man 2. I hope you guys know when I was asked to write yaoi, I almost wrote Dream Recipe yaoi right there. I was tempted. I was tempted to just start writing Eric Burr, and I think that's the problem with me. The fact that I was tempted to immediately go to Eric Burr because I'm writing about Dream Recipe in this, I was so tempted. Also, 5th point to Tommy. And then those are secondary favorites, so I can't use them, but... Okay, Cringe it. Trust. Steal Christmas. No more. The torment of the holidays. Tough. Flies runs into me at top speed. This. I love when I'm asked to write fanfic because I'm sitting here like I literally am a writer of fanfic. I got a dislike on that. Rude. Well, I didn't know what it was, so I did my own thing, and I think saying the like disliking on it, it's a rude thing to do because some people don't know what they're doing here. I answered your question, and I made it funny. Sorry, getting mad at people. Because tell me that wasn't a good answer. Okay, I don't know what to answer that one with. I also don't know the answer to that one. That one's... I don't know. Endgame? Only superhero I watch. I enjoy is Batman. And I'm more of a comics person. Lol. Okay. Also, Schlatt gets another point. 2 points to Schlatt. Schlatt is a Minecraft guy. Most people discovered him through, either his podcast with Slime School in Division, or through dsmp. Human good. But do bad things sometimes. Eat the rich. Human, eat the rich. Then human good. Good. You are good. You are good. Another point towards Wilbur, because, to be honest, if you ignore the content creator, that is one of the best Dream SMP characters that there was. I'm gonna say it as someone who was in the fucking Dream SMP fandom. I feel bad for everyone who watched content creator Wilbur, because there was a lot of them. You are good. Lol. I guess this is my first hate. I don't like you. Leave. Enrichment, dear. She's allowed. Allowed. It's enrichment, dear. First moment of hate. But I wasn't called cringe. The only way to stop this survey is when someone calls me cringe. She's allowed. I actually do find Schlatt really funny. Yes. I find Schlatt really funny nowadays. A lot of people like his Dream SMP character, but that's actually not why I like Schlatt. I kinda hate his Dream SMP character. I find him funny after Dream SMP. I think it's because Schlatt's character might be the most irredeemable out of the villains in Dream SMP. Very fun. But also, I want the character to die. But the content creator's really funny. I find him really good. Which is why I'm kind of surprised I'm getting any points for Schlatt, because, like, damn. You know what it ends when we find a dream, Stan? Sorry. It's not gonna end then. But I find it funny that, I'm not writing smut. I'm also not writing smut. The same for that. Drug teal. Oh, I know what you're talking about. What number? 20? Right? It became a duck. It became a duck. Oh my god, the Marshadow! I just checked the Discord. You should name it Marshmallow. Draw me Avil? I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna skip it. But they come. But they come. I really... I can't believe we got Ampharos. Yay! Ampharos, you get 1 point. Also, Bad Boy Halo has 4 points, and I think that's incredible. I had to make sure I got an Ampharos point. Verify I'm human. I'm human. Give me my jury recipe quiz. But they come. Also, Ampharos getting a point already is so fun. So, some other iconic characters that we have not gotten a point for yet. Puffy. So, I would say Puffy needs a point at some point. Hannah. Hannah, I think, needs a point. Let me think. Skeppy. Skeppy hasn't gotten a point. We have also not gotten a character Dream fan, and I'm surprised. I don't know. Burn the dictionary. I do not get it. Nuke it. Nukes. Nukes. Dig. Digging. Dig. Dig. Hazmat suit. Make sure you have food. Bite workers. Become biohazard. Then escape. I either give the best advice or the worst, to be honest. Because tell me some of this isn't the worst advice you've ever heard, chat. Aunt Frost, I love Aunt Frost personally. Very great character. Like, rest in peace, Floof. Floof is Aunt Frost's cat that the skin is based on, and I remember the day Floof died. I used to follow Aunt Frost and his boyfriend on Twitter, okay? Love you, Velvet. I'm a Velvet fan. I'm a Velvet fan, and I don't know what that says about me. Overrated. I was never good at sports. Uh, don't know what that means, so. Generate a poem? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Coffee shop? Retirement home? Um, hmm. Flower. Tattoo shop? Um, motor. Bike rider. More. I hope you write right. Character slime, slime. Okay, Slimesicle gets 2 points. And Rambo gets more points. Rambo has gotten as many points as Tommy. I think that's incredible. Give me like 2 seconds, chat. I need to go on a bathroom break. Be right back. I will be right back. Okay, Chad, I am back. Okay, let's send in this. Oh, also, yes, that would be cool. I gotta turn on my music. Oh, gotta press that. Oopsie. Uh... Just gonna skip that. I don't know what that means. Maybe. I'm listening to my own playlist. Oops. Oops. I'm hungry, chat. I don't know what that is. Uh, like Minecraft? As stupidly. No brain cells. Like Minecraft? Oh my god, that is so peak. Like, uh, oh my god, that is actually going with Dream XD. I think is you get a someone actually using saying Dream XD, not Dream, Dream XD. um, made me realize that there are amazing fans out there who are still onto the fucking rare characters. Dream XD. And then Rambo gets another point, of course. Rambo. The Techno's getting another point. Thank you, Technoblade and Rambo, for pulling ahead of character Tommy. Heck. Da, 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 da. I have Hershey Kisses. I should eat candy. Might become a water cake. But go ahead. I'd actually suggest making Jello. Making Jello cake. take 10. For hydration. For hydration. I like cherry jello. But there's a lot of flavors to pick from. Okay, Ghost Burr, once again, peak side characters. Ghost Burr has a point now. It's actually headcanon that Ghost Burr is cold because he's a ghost, so, yes. I'm eating Hershey Kisses. How's the analytics looking, chat? Views. Where did I lose that? It's all the way over here. Okay. I believe a regular blanket would work. Make sure it's the color blue, though. Sapnap gets another point. I ran a survey on fucking your AI slop blowers me on Dream SMP characters. These are people's favorites. Charlie Slime's a goal! Ghost Burr would like cats. Am I roleplaying as Ghost Burr on my stream in 2026? Okay, give me a second. Oh, I have priority. Yes. I am going to be making a VOD on this, by the way. So, expect a VOD on Dream SMP characters on this. I love Team Rocket Hideout, but let's see. Kind of would prefer this right now. Waiting patiently. Valid. Okay. Something you love. Okay, Doodle. Shaman. Shaman. I can put a little more detailing in. You know what? I think I just have to zoom it in properly. I think that's good enough. Uh, love Shaman, so that would be great. My two favorite Pokemon are Shaman and Zeraora. Just my first thought of, oh, I have to draw something I love. Shaman from Pokemon. This is blue. Shaman is so cool. Did I put the point towards Quackity or no? I don't think I did. I think I got distracted by Shaman. Dream. Chartreuse, let me know what that looks like real quick, chatters. I think it's Dream. I think that's a green. Chartreuse. Yeah, it's Dream. Oh my god. Another time to draw Shaman. How long do I got? Okay, I'm retrying them. How did I draw it so well last time? I got this, chat. You know what? Beta Shaman it is. Beta Shaman. I kind of love that my first ever Dream one was Chartreuse character. Because I think that's the best way to get a point towards character Dream, actually. Also, we gotta do a few of these first. Ah, valid. Beta Shaman. I am a master at drawing shame. I like hedgehogs. Yay! Yeah, I think that's the best thing to ever have to translate, because, like, I was scared about the character dream fans. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get, like, at least one. And I got chartreuse dreamy guy instead. I think it's, like, a chartreuse color and a Tommy fan. I also love how they type. That person has amazing typing skills. I can tell they're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Dream SMP mentioned. I forgot that existed. Dun dun dun. Wait a second. You know what, I'm gonna click to start LARPing again. Valid. Don't worry, dude, you're polite about it. I do like how I got Dream XZ before I got Dream. I've not gotten a single character error response. Other than myself. And that one person who was like, same. I do not know that thing, so I'm gonna skip. True. But I dropped kick turn self-defense. I hate my mom. But this is also a Dream SMP reference. Worded like something Technoblade said. Self-defense. I have to skip that. I don't know what that means. Oh no! Did the cat eat plastic afterwards? The bag was... away. Plastic storage. Where's the plastic? It's all gone. It's all gone. Oh no. I hope that is as funny as I thought it was. Woohoo! Zeraora is so cool. I love that Pokemon. Okay, I don't know anything about that, so. Legos. Climbing trees. Hiking. Bug catching. Making flower crowns. Plushes. Getting sweets. Telling... I just, like, locked in. I don't know. I locked in. Ultimately, I don't really have a name I associate with Zeraora. Okay. Valid. Techno has another point. You didn't answer the question, but I apologize. You know what? That's worse than being called cringe. I just dragged someone into somewhere that they would not go with a gun at this point. Like, peak as hell reply. But that's going in the video. What is dream? Okay, the world's healing. Mic reset time. Can you hear me now? Can we hear me now? I hope so. There we go. Give us a little home. I either need to be called cringe, or someone needs to say, that's not very PogChamp of you. Either way. Not very Pog of you to give me the war flashbacks. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. And I've not been called cringe. Surprisingly. I have been said that I gave some war flashbacks, though. Anibicus. Bone merchant. Bum bum bum. Damn. Things that are not Dream SMP characters, but like, I'd believe if it was. Like, I'd believe if Weezer Blue was a Dream SMP character, chat. That's the problem with that answer. Like... Dragon. Yes. Food. Food. Them food. And value money near them. Make it clear you like that stuff. You enjoy money. if they give you coins. Give better food. Even hand them a coin. Give the good stuff. And Bill's $1 bill. Best food. Watch the money come back. No. Befriend them before starting to train them. Food is good. Research what they eat. I like how I just actually explained how to train a crow to bring you money. Valid. Tommy got another point. I'm gonna download some of mine. Because some of these doodles are pretty cute. That's not a character. But I believe it is. That's the problem here. Free, okay. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh, fish with a hat? Okay, we're doing my shark design. Submit. Yeah, I'm starting to think so too, other than there's like 50 characters. Like, I have not heard Aaron, AMZ Fundy, CPK, Laserbeam, or Star, which I know are both gonna be late. Puns, Brain Cells Puffy, I have not heard, Hannah. I have not heard Tina. I have not heard Carl. There's a lot of characters I have not heard. And if we have Dream XD, we have to have Drista, so I've not heard Drista. I've not heard Mexican Dream either, but I don't think we're getting that one. I have not heard, let me think, who else? Alyssa, Callahan, more. Oh my god, it's kitties! OMG, it's kitties! Kitties. That's adorable. Ah. That's adorable. No, I have 5. Okay. Okay. I love that. Like, that's not a game called Cringe, but... Yeah. I knew what that was, and I was like, using that on your Dream House of Being character answer is amazing. Like, okay, valid response, but, like, calm down, dude. I think I gave them more flashbacks, chat. Anytime I get a hate message, I know I just gave someone more flashbacks. Curious what's going on over here. Nothing. How many views have I gotten this so far now? Like, I get it. Kind of. I would also respond in that exact same way, to be honest. I gotta wait for more fleas. Wah. Okay, let's get in the queen again. I love tormenting people, aka asking what their favorite Dream Recipe character is in 2026. Valid. Like, what kind of torment is going on your AI slot bores me, and then getting asked what your favorite Dream Recipe character is, and being sent into fucking war flashbacks? Which war has to be the... Valid. But I instead like the characters. Like, the characters. So rare and non-popular that, like, there's only 10 fans. Like, Proton from Pokemon. Character Eric Dream SMP. Gangle Amazing Digital Circus. Etc. etc. I'm an underrated lover. I'm an underrated character lover. Valid. I feel so bad while doing this for all of the character Wilbur fans. Because I'm like seeing them and I'm like, oh, are you okay, sir? I also hope that person has to laugh and go, oh, there's the Dream Recipe person. Ooh, nice. Damn. Which Ultra Beast is your favorite? To suffer. We've also not gotten Fundy yet. Valid. I love the Technoblade fans. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for most people who answer this, okay? Ooh, nice. My favorite Ultra Beast is Zergtree. I love Zergtree. Pearl and Garnet, I can make one. It's gonna look like Peridot drew this. I hope they like it. Ooh, nice. Yes. There was a lot of people on Dream Recipe that people just forget were there. Another one is Hannah. Hannah X Rose. Hannah's now in the, like, Life series thing, and everyone's forgotten she was a part of Dream Recipe. That is the worst doodle I've ever made. I think that's Peridot coded. we go, another Nikki fan. I love you, Nikki fans. Also, Techno gets 9 points. I think Techno having 9 points makes so much sense, but also it's like, damn. Valid. I watch too much Minecraft content if I'm sitting here asking people what their favorite Dream SMP character is. Oh my god, our first Philza one. I didn't even notice that no one said Philza. But Tommy, you get another point, and I'm actually, like, I know this isn't, like, this is a list of people, so I can't give points to everyone, because they're all, like, clearly second place. But I am going to put Phil in here, finally, for 1 point, because, yeah, probably Tommy. But I don't know if I got that yet, so. Phil gets in. The others, this would be an extra point on, and I'm not giving them 50 million extra points. So. Okay, someone's passionate. Someone is very passionate about character Tommy right here. So these are the replies I expected to see. Be on the string. I'm streaming, so. Good. And I got Monster Energy drinks. Punk Punch. Tommy gets another point. Of course. Also, Keebs, you have been entertaining, don't worry. I like how there's no reply to this. This is the worst thing I've ever drawn, chat. OMG, kitties, that's adorable. Ah. Hello, new person. Bum bum bum. I don't know what that means. Okay, no. I'm from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Such silly. Flirting back for fun. You're the only 10 I see. Hello, fellow human. That one Dream SMP character. Which one? Fellow human. You know the one. Yeah, exactly. It's like Chartreuse character. Which I can't tell if the person who said Chartreuse character was a big Dream SMP fan or just vaguely describing Dream. Because I'm like pretty sure that was a Dream fan. I think that was an actual Dream fan. That's the worst part because I totally could see one describing him as just the Chartreuse one. I think the Chartreuse one will forever be my favorite. Word search. My fave. Also, 2248. It's a number connector. Pretty fun. Word search is my fave. Okay, no extra point for Techno, but thank you to this one person for being back. It's like that George fan. I love that George fan still chat, by the way. Like, hi again. This is what I mean by this peak. Look at that. Look at that guy. I'm saving this. I'm saving the doodles. Because those are, like, just incredible doodles that I caused someone to draw George Not Found in fucking 2026, and I think that's something that I will forever I will forever know that I made someone draw a Dream SMP fan art this year. Okay, we'll be going for 2 hours and a half. Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, oh my god. Sorry, bro, but, like, go back to play Roblox. Dude, I think... Okay, that's going in the hilarious hate category of this, yeah, didn't even call me cringe. Also, I never played Roblox. I played Roblox very casually, but I've never been into Roblox. I think assuming something that's cringe, you're into Roblox is really dumb. The goal is being called cringe, not being called, being told this. This is just mean. Cringe is funny. Okay, I can't write that, sadly. I'm not answering that. Oh! OMG, OMG, Amori. Amori. Don't... brain cell, brain cell. Brain cell. Give me a minute, Mom! Gah! Give me a second. I'm trying to think of something. I need a minute. I don't know. I tried. Okay, where's the cheese? Okay. Give me a second, child. Okay, I'm back, chat. Can you still hear me well? Good. Is it fixed? Is it fixed, chat? Can you hear me again? Tommy and Rambo. But way more excited on the Tommy element. Where's Rambo? Chat, we have only gotten 1 point towards Tubbo. Okay, I'm skipping this. I think it's funny, but I'm skipping it because I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw. Yowry! Love both. Bum bum bum. Hello, Cookie God! Nice. I've been working on this. We're running a survey. Yes. Non-binary x non-binary is the peakest option. I think this is the biggest offense I've gotten. Holy crap, those people exist! Rainbows. Yeah, I guess Techno and Phil get another point, and Rainbow. Rambo. I love that. Yowry is the best one. Yeah. The fact that I knew it was Rambo, that they were trying... Rambo. Rambo? Tubbo X Rambo in 2020? My FCs are literally... underrated as hell. Malva Pokemon kissing me. Pretty woman. Pink hair. Kissing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's incredible. Your favorite QSMP character? I'm just gonna put that in the video chat. I think it's incredible having a QSMP fan answer. This has been a great survey. Bum 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 bum. Yep. Uh. Mm, my aim gonna be bad. OMG Western movies. Blinding. Bad aim. Staring at the sun, my aim gonna be bad. That's a peak one. Phil gets free points. Phil came in really late on the, actually getting answers that say Phil. But then it was, immediately peak kind of thing. I like how we just saw me simp over Malva from Pokemon. Just casually, by the way, chat. Like, the, I'm gonna show you guys my woman. Like, she's hot. We gotta admit this woman's pretty. That's what I mean by Malva. I'm counting you towards Phil. I think that means Phil. You might be saying some nonsense, but you get counted for Phil. Yeah, she was actually my queer awakening. Of childhood me looked at this woman and went, what am I supposed to think? I don't know what that means. Good skip. Oh, my persona. Oh, I have a minute. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, chat, we're retrying this again. Okay. I need red. I tried. I could not finish it. Okay, thank you for... I like how you guys just watched me absolutely lock in when asked to draw my persona. Yes. I don't know. Either of them. So... we doing another sword fight. Who's the character who uses a sword? I should just skip this. I'm gonna skip it. I'm so sorry to them. Ah, it's from Kirby. I knew I had heard both of the names before. Oh, small book about frog. There once a tiny frog. He was a tomato frog. He didn't like people, but learned to. And as he learned, he became to like himself more as well. More as well. He learned love. Because you learn that. Sometimes you have to learn that. And he loves you. You. I think that's fun. I'm not gonna put that as a dream point. Like, that's a fun answer, but... he was a tomato frog. And he loves you. Did you guys like the tomato frog story? My answer. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm skipping a lot of... I cannot draw the amazing Marvel. I hope someone can. Egg! Oh. Ooh. Ooh. So bad shark. Serpent shark cookie? I like the ones where I'm told to write something, because you guys can just get some sort of unhinged, unedited thing. Yes! Had to. Oh, and then I immediately started vocal type of like text stemming, I'm gonna call it. The oh, whoa, 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 the oh, 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 I, I don't fully know, but bunny. Mm, I kinda know what I'm doing. I kinda don't. Okay, so it's the ink, so I think it's these. I'm trying. Let me try, chat. I tried. I tried. It ended up looking like Nuffle Bunny. You're actually not very basic for picking Tubbo. Tubbo only had one fucking point, so... Okay, chat, I need to go grab my phone charger in a second. Okay, give me 2 seconds, chat, and then I'm gonna go grab my phone charger. Hello. Bum 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 bum. Tommy in it. I'm going to put that in the video for giving a video recommendation to the person asking about Dream Recipe in 2026. Okay. I love the person panicking when asked this. Not an answer, but funny. Okay, I gotta go grab my charger, chat. It's not right, but I love that. Can you guys hear me? Good. Oh, I forgot to turn the light off. Give me a second, chat. I now have to eat while I do this, by the way. Welcome back. 3 hours of this. I've not been called cringe. I love you, person who thinks dsmp would be great. That's so peak. In another world, this guy was in with us. The Howler. There is a dark force in these woods. This is not the right music for this, but a creature that mimics others. Its voice slightly lower. The average. Their normal voice. But otherwise, it's identical. There is one way you have to. I actually left that open-ended because that was scarier than not leaving it open-ended. By the way, purposefully I left that open-ended. Yes. Which might be true. Have you seen these people? I love the person who drew me George Not Found twice. Not just once. Like, dedication to your craft. I'm eating, by the way, chat. I do not know that character. Favorite character from anything, that's now a sash. Attempt avid. I tried, chat. I had to draw that from memory. Okay. I don't much advice. I'm romantic. So I never approach people about things. Maybe ask him if he'd ever I don't know. Maybe that'll help. I'm romantic, so. I love the war flashbacks I'm giving people. Like, what do you mean the statement can just cause more flashbacks? Ooh, nice. I love Espeon. What's that say? Chat, do we just listen to the dsmp music playlist? Because we're being cringe already. Draw myself? How much time do I got on the clock? Okay, okay, so I have... No, not that long. Chat, I guess you're getting a Wolfie tries to draw himself and fails. It's more floofy. Blue. Blue eye looking out. Lol. Lol. Sapnap or Rambo? I have one of a playlist actually. Okay, Sapnap. And Rambo gets up to 10. Yeah, we're going to dsmp playlist. This is gonna be fun. Hello, Mushroom! We're doing a fun survey that has given someone more flashbacks. Literally, someone said that they got more flashbacks, so. Yes. Lonely King, I love that dsmp song. There's a lot of good shit in here, actually. I want something in particular. I feel like Legacy would be nice. Stepping all around directions. That's what he wrote down in these tomes. Slaying like any other. Let me try to calculate how many answers we've gotten. One, two, three. We have asked at around 73 people. We've asked about 73 people. The survey has accomplished 73 people answering what their favorite Dream SMP character is in 2026. That is kind of funny. Wild sword, fight with it, for real, for real. I got told to go outside, but also told to sword fight. Valid. Thank you. You get a thumbs up anyway. You gave me your favorite character from something. That's sweet. I love you the most. Valid. 2 free credits. Even though I'm just a blue sheep, I will always love you the most. Technor Filza. Ugh. President, have you been lonely? Okay, Roblox cat time. Humanoid? I tried. The fuck is Dream Recipe, bruh? Ultimately, I think the whole world is healing from that. Nice! So we got another point for Quackity finally. Great points, dude. Oh! Casino Royale is, actually a Dream Must Be fan song. Let's pull it up real quick. That's by Derive a Cat in, dude, that's a Dream Must Be fan song. It just escaped. That's the Quackity smile. it, it's literally in the, records from the dsmp. Which, Derive a Cat did these two, that were, like, the biggest Dream dsmp songs. The other things in there is stuff like Doomsday, Revived, Night Before Dawn, Write It Down. Some people do not know that and Lonely King are both Quackity fan songs. Keebs, did I just scare you? Oh, that's a Dream Must Be fan song? This is Dream Must Be fan music. And you can win it all, high risk and high reward. Yes. There's a casino. Valid as heck. Your response is sweet, dude, so I'm gonna put that. Oh, the others are good too. Techno gets an R point. Okay, chat. We're gonna do this one more time, and I will literally show you the casino on the server. Because I do have the world download. I think this entire album's pretty damn good. Like, this is a great album. The other one is also a great album. This is also a great album. It's got Syndicate on it. Syndicate's one of my favorite songs. You know what, chat? Because I'm already gonna get fucking annoyed. You guys can hear the music well. Syndicate. This song's so good. I'll be quiet for it. Character Tubbo. Whoa. Thank you, dude.
Hey, I'll tell you a little secret of mine. If you promise not to tell, if you have the time. Everyone has gotten you, always on the run. But if you join the syndicate, life could get a little more fun. And all of the horses and all of the men
This used to be everyone's jam back in like 2021.
Won't learn from history. It's all the same in the end. I've told you once and I'll tell you again. The syndicate is looking for a couple new friends. Oh, a couple new friends.
That's one of the songs. Yes. Some other great songs on this playlist, because let's just go over this playlist for a minute. I love this song. Let's see what's going on here.
I made you the villain.
I'm gonna have to learn to say hi next time, but
The reason all of my dreams never prevailed. But really I was just like you in the end. In another world, we could have been friends. If you don't forgive me, that's more than fair. My judgment was clouded because I was scared. You signified my failure, my incompetence. But in another world, we could have been friends. I tried so hard to prove that we were different, but now history sees us both as the villains. It turns out that we were both one and the same, betraying each other for something we'd never attained. Didn't intend to cause so much pain.
yes.
Here now,
This is about character Aaron and character Wilbur. Which, I'm a big Aaron Burr shipper because the lore is literally this song. They're so peak.
I am truly sorry for what it's worth. Neither of us were the heroes that we thought we were. I think that we would have been a good team if only things had worked out differently. But that's in the past. The story's long.
I'm literally pretty sure there was, so it was never meant to be. It was the words that Aaron said before betraying Wilbur. And then, those same words would be repeated by Wilbur when betraying Lamamberg, and by Nikki. Nikki, no one talks about her, but I love her. I'm not gonna talk about her right now because I'm doing button duo conversation real quick. Other people call it traitor duo, but I like button duo. So then Wilbur dies eventually, gets revived, and has a conversation with Aaron, and they have like the statement. I can't remember the exact words anymore, but at some point, maybe it was meant to be. Maybe in another world it was meant to be. They say maybe it was meant to be in another world, and I. Tears. Tears. Wow, Drew must be gone. Like, literally, that. Maybe it was meant to be in another world. It's the most. We fucked it up here, but maybe somewhere we could have been a great duo, been great friends. Yes. Also, character Eret, genderqueer. So it's not yaoi technically, it's kinda yaoi, but it's like non-binary ex-male. So peak. But yeah, it's like, and then like no one thinks this is the best character Wilburship. I think this is the best character Wilburship because I'm so sorry. Everyone who likes TNT Duo, you have never seen Eric Burr. But I'll continue this song because, yeah. Yes. Okay, chat, what if I get off stream, but I VC in the, Discord server? Since I want to yap about this, but I also don't want this as a part of my digital footprint that I spent an hour talking about Eric Burr in 2026. Great logic. I'm not talking about Eric Burr in 2026. Keebs, would you join me to listen to me yap about Eric Burr in 2026 in the Discord? Would you want to join me in the Discord for me to yap about Eric Burr in 2026 because I am not over it? Keebs, would you join me? Because I want to yap about it. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go VC in the Discord server. If you guys want to hear about Eric Burr, you have to go to the Discord server because I am not doing that on my YouTube channel. I will likely do a part 2 to this because I was not called cringe. I'm not gonna do my usual outro. I'm